I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ass. We should all put all the fries in the ground.
For every legendary moment on stream, there's always someone behind the lens making it happen. But not all cameramen are built the same. Some ride or die, others crash and burn spectacularly. From viral legends to absolute disasters, today it's all about the most loved versus most hated streamer cameramen. Let's dive into the wild world of IRL, streaming's unsung heroes and villains. Slips, the cameraman who never dies. When people think of iconic duos, there's Batman and Robin, Tom and Jerry, and then Speed and Slips. Slips isn't just a cameraman, he's practically part of Speed's DNA. But even legends have drama. Remember the time Speed fired Slips on the very first day of the America tour? Straight up said, "He's no longer on my team." And it wasn't even personal. Speed was just frustrated, yelling, "What the eerie? Is it lagging?" while casually talking to Tom Brady. Not exactly a moment to lose your cameraman, but hey, things get heated.
Tom Brady! Why is it lagging? Why is nobody saying sh-? I'm talking to Tom Brady for 10 minutes about his Super Bowl trophies and ain't nobody saying shit. Production! Production! Come on!
We need Slips back. I told y'all, yo. I have cut ties with Slips. We went our separate ways. He's cut ties, bro. We cut ties. Simple as that, man.
Production issues hit hard and Speed blamed Slips. On stream, no less. The words "we cut ties" echoed across the chat, but fans knew this wasn't the end. You can't just unplug loyalty like that, because just as quickly as Slips was fired, the community rallied. We need Slips back. The vibe? Unmatched. These two started back in 2022, filming Shake Part 2, and what started as a one-off turned into a full-blown partnership. And being Speed's cameraman, that's no walk in the park. Imagine filming while ducking footballs, navigating airports, or getting yelled at mid-shoot while Speed's out here accidentally making babies cry. And through it all, Slips just keeps rolling. Even when he literally hit his head on a pole, man kept the camera steady. Every time Speed shouts, "Slip, slip, slow, chill," you just know chaos is near. Whether it's vlogging training sessions, filming viral pranks, or dodging angry dads, Slips is always in the right spot at the exact wrong time. And let's not forget the Norway incident. That live stream was pure madness. Speed broke his ankle during a suey attempt. A crowd of fans turned into a horde, and all Slips could do was capture the chaos, while also getting separated in the crowd. Speed needed help. Slips needed an escape. And the chat? They just kept typing "W cameraman." Even when things got tense, like the whole "you made the baby cry" moment, Slips was there, silent, filming, loyal, and maybe most importantly, funny as hell. There's something about his reactions, quiet, dry, sometimes just a glance at the lens, that give every scene life.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In the head, man, making a baby cry.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro.
But real talk, Slips isn't just the camera guy, he's the emotional support, the fall guy, and the one dude who keeps calm even when Speed is trying to eat a full Oreo off the floor or talk his way out of a traffic stop. Slips equals certified W cameraman. No one argues that. Fousey's cameraman, from partner to punching bag, now take a sharp left turn to a very different kind of duo, Fousey and his cameraman. Things start off okay, but then the cracks show. Fousey, known for his viral rants and chaotic energy, isn't exactly gentle with the people around him, especially his cameraman. Whether it was yelling midstream, melting down emotionally, or taking out stress on the closest person in the room, Fousey treated his cameraman more like tech support than a teammate. One stream got so out of control, Fousey actually hit the guy. Yup. While streaming, just raw frustration spilling over. The tension was so bad, people weren't even talking about the content anymore. They were talking about whether this dude should even be behind the camera at all. And the final straw? The mic leak. Fusie's cameraman accidentally left the mic on, exposing the names of unreleased featured artists on his album. As soon as Fusie found out, it was game over. No timeouts, no deep breaths, just straight up rage. Even fans started switching sides. People began sympathizing with the cameraman, saying things like, he should have walked away ages ago, because being around chaos, that unpredictable, that's not just tough, it's toxic. Safe to say, this cameraman goes down in the Hall of Shame, not because he didn't try, but because the vibe was off from the jump. Gio, the ultimate sidekick. On the flip side, there's Gio, who might just be the most wholesome cameraman out there. He's not just holding the camera, he's part of the stream. Gio and Ray are more like brothers than co-workers. From day one, Gio's been holding it down. Whether it's filming reaction bits, hyping Ray up, or just being part of the chaos, Gio's presence is effortless. He's got that natural chemistry on cam, and even when he's getting roasted by chat, he leans into it with a grin. Remember when Ray told him to feed me during a skit? Gio straight up played along. No ego, no hesitation, just comedy gold. Even when fans question why Gio's on stream so much, they can't deny the magic. The duo has turned banter into an art form. One time Ray got emotional after losing a game and actually teared up. Gio was just there, quiet, supportive, not filming for clout, just being a real friend. That's the difference. Gio? Certified W cameraman. No debate. The best part about Gio is that he knows when to shine and when to fade into the background. He never hijacks the moment, but somehow always enhances it. There's a rhythm to how he moves behind the lens, like he can feel the timing of every joke and every pause. There was even that one stream where Ray lost a challenge and had to wear a ridiculous outfit in public. Gio kept filming, cracking up behind the camera, but never breaking the moment. He's the type to hold the lens steady while laughing under his breath, making everything feel more natural. And Ray? He trusts Gio completely. It's why he lets him in on the jokes, the setups, even the L's. That's rare in a world where everyone wants to be the face. Gio's that rare W cameraman who makes the stars shine brighter by being the realest one in the room.
Ass. We should all put all the fries in the ground. Feed me.
You guys are feeding the cameraman, yo. Why act like you haven't eaten in years?
On thinking.
Yo, what is going on?
Nick, the flip-flopper. Then there's Nick, aka the most confusing cameraman on the list. He worked with Jack Dar, but it never really clicked. Jack didn't treat him like a teammate, just a tool. That lack of connection eventually led to chaos. When things got messy, especially during beef with Neon, Nick flipped sides like a light switch. One moment, filming for Jack. Next, switching to Neon's team, getting involved in wild confrontation. It all came to a head at a bare-knuckle boxing event, where Nick ended up getting caught between two creators beefing on site. Talk about being in the wrong place with the right camera. In the end, Nick walked away from both sides, but not without leaving a sour taste. No loyalty, no consistency, just a guy chasing the next paycheck.
Sit right there. That's what I'm talking. Nick, drop this shit. Drop this shit, Nick. Nick. Oh shit. This is pay you, bro. Drop this shit. Nick, what the f? All right, bro, you're fired if you don't drop this shit. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Give it to me.
Michael, bleeding for the shot. On the opposite end of loyalty, meet Michael, Jack Dar's actual ride or die. Michael's dedication is next level. Dude literally filmed while bleeding. During a rainy highway livestream, Jack lost control of his McLaren, crashed the car, and instead of checking on Michael immediately, Jack started panicking about the car. Fans weren't having it. But Michael, he just kept filming. Blood on his face, adrenaline pumping, still capturing every second. That's commitment. Insane? Maybe, but committed 100%. And Jack, to his credit, eventually recognized that. He surprised Michael with a new gift, trying to make it right. And to this day, Michael's still part of the team. Unlike Nick, he stuck around through the highs and the crashes, literally. The loyalty runs deep. Even when Jack messed up, Michael stayed. Not out of obligation, but because he believed in the vision, the grind, and the friendship. The crash just solidified it. Fans called him Iron Cam after that, and it stuck. Michael isn't just Jack's filmer, he's proof that not all content comes from the person on screen. Sometimes the real MVP is the one behind the lens, quietly making it all happen.
Oh! No! 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 Bullshit.
Jeremiah Gino, cameraman or co-convict. Let's talk Jeremiah, also known as Gino, the guy behind Johnny Somali's wildest streams. But here's the catch. Gino didn't just record the chaos, he got arrested for it. During one infamous stream in Japan, Somali trespassed on a construction site and Gino filmed the entire thing live, which was already a bad move, but then they got caught. The result? Both of them were arrested. The embassy got involved. The camera was still streaming in the police station while TTS blared in the background. It was so wild that even the police couldn't figure out how to shut it down. Gino might have thought he was just filming content, but when laws get broken and international authorities step in, that's a whole different level of behind the scenes. This was the textbook example of when being a cameraman goes too far. No content is worth that level of trouble.
What is this? Who are these guys?
Okay, forget it.
Somebody call the embassy. Mods, call the embassy. Mods, call the...
Sly Kane, the cameraman on the run. Finally, there's Sly Kane, who filmed for Vitali, the wild YouTube prankster who doesn't know how to chill. They rolled into the Philippines expecting laughs and left with international warrants. Sly Kane was there, camera in hand, filming everything from staged robberies to harassment of locals. Vitali was shouting at strangers, pretending to steal scooters, and basically treating real life like it was Grand Theft Auto. And Sly never once put the camera down, not even when things got seriously sketchy. Eventually, the Philippines government cracked down. Vitali got detained. Sly was charged with 30 days in prison, but escaped to Taiwan and dyed his hair. This wasn't content, it was chaos with consequences. And Sly Kane? He became the symbol of a cameraman who should have known better but kept filming anyway. When the backlash hit, Sly tried to play the victim, saying he was just doing his job, but nobody was buying it. Authorities weren't amused, and neither were viewers who felt the line between pranking and harassment had long been crossed. Instead of stepping back or taking accountability, Sly doubled down by mocking the situation in his stories. He even went live after fleeing to Taiwan, showing off his new hair color and saying it was his escape look.
Local barangay is a block away from my house. And it's just stupid messages like that, it's like stupid shit like that, like why are you not in jail? Why should I be in jail in the first place?
Nasampahan po siya ng kasong unjust vexation or in relation to RA 10175 and RA 995 at saka po Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act.
That clip alone went viral for all the wrong reasons. It painted a clear picture of someone more obsessed with views than values. The scary part is, Sly never seemed to understand the gravity of what went down. To him, it was all just part of the brand, chaos, controversy, and clout. But real life isn't a set, and people aren't props. The fallout from that trip wasn't just career-threatening, it was a wake-up call. And yet, somehow, Sly still boasts about getting out clean. So what makes a cameraman loved or hated? It's not just the shots they take, it's the moments they capture, the chaos they survive, and the loyalty they show, or don't. Slips, Geo Michael? In the world of streaming, the camera never blinks. But sometimes, it should. If this breakdown of streaming's wildest cameraman moments hit the spot, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more epic breakdowns and stories from the streaming universe. Check out our other videos right here on the channel, and don't forget, every great streamer needs a great cameraman. Some just get more views when it all goes wrong.